Alright, AKAPADers, welcome back. We got a backpack here of some items from 5BELOW. I thought it would be best to share it with you guys, give you guys a little bit of insight. What am I getting for supplies and inspiration? Let's get to it. Get this off. That bag weighs 1,000,000 pounds. Something. Guys, it's hot out. It's Philadelphia, PA. AKAPAD69 here. Say it with me. Known through Philadelphia, Europe, and the multiverse as the eclectic one. Yeah, got a big bag. My sunglasses are crooked. I had to give me some of that green sippy sip too, by the way. Yeah, had to hit 5BELOW during the day. What did I get? What am I doing at 5BELOW? What's my thought process? I like to show off sometimes what my pickups are because it helps just give you guys a little bit of insight of the extra work it takes to keep the inside, right, the inner self going and the outer self with the art supply. So let's just hit that drawing table real quick. I'll show off a couple things. Maybe we'll test some of them, but let's just go. Come. Alright, AKAPADers, so let's just go through here. Let's get like a little bit more of a view of what we got from 5BELOW. We got 2 drawing supplies, one item for my website, and 1 item for inspiration. So let's just blindly get into it. I feel like this stuff's important because 5BELOW, most of us have access to 5BELOW, and you never sell anything short. Like the whole idea is that no matter where you are, there's always options. You can build anything you want. You just need to have options. So number 1 was this. Look right here. See, 5BELOW, $5. Were these markers? And let's just crack these open because I'm a little curious. So I've commented before in 5BELOW markers. You know, they're kind of designed to look like Copic, but I bought these really for these yellows here. And how cool is that? You get you get 1 yellow. I think it's 1 off yellow. This is almost like a green yellow. But I bought $5. Look, people, look at this. $5. Look at the range. And technically, these 2 colors is what I was envisioning for this piece here. Sorry, this is Rage from New Warriors of Marvel Comics. At one time, New Warriors bigger than the Avengers, believe it or not. It was X-Men and New Warriors when it comes to Marvel's top teams. Rage was one of my all-time favorite characters back in the day. He got this other upgrade where he had like a silver Jason Voorhees hockey mask and giant 90s shoulder pads. I will be doing one of those, but the whole idea here, look, for $5, he's dominantly yellow. Yellow is where he pops. So I was envisioning this with the yellow mask, like yellow fire background with these awesome like fuchsia highlights. So we'll be working on that live, but for $5, I get some levity and I don't have to burn and kill my Prismacolors, my more expensive markers. So we have that. Item number 2. Venom Captain America. I'll show you guys why this is important. This is for my website, akapad.com. Look at this, dude. Look at that. $5. Alright, we spent $20. Oh, it's like a bobblehead. We spent $20 at 5BELOW. Hold up. There you go. I didn't realize it was a bobblehead. Just the sculptural work and the craftsmanship blows my mind. I love that look. He's got the the symbiote hasn't quite covered his hand. I don't know, people. I'm going to show you why this is important, and this is a part of a pretty much like an upcoming website series on akapad.com called Parallel Ideas. I did one previous video of this before, highlighting this guy from the Creed comic book. Go look that up on the channel. But yeah, Parallel Ideas. So website content. So far we spent $5 illustration, $5 for the website. Let's get into inspiration before we hit our final drawing tool. So I wanted this book for a while, and I never liked the price at Target. It was like 30 something, I think, or maybe it was like 25 or 30. It still has the Target cover on it. 5BELOW had this for $5, and people, you don't have to like Billie Eilish, right? You don't have to be into like her entire career, but I love historical like documentations. I love seeing how different things are presented this way, what they choose, what they don't choose, you know, like how they choose to or like the selection of how do we speak of a life, how do we speak of a person, what do we show off. A lot of, even here, like as I'm flipping through, a lot of this is in AKAPAD.com. You know, again, AKAPAD.com is basically my archive. It's my life's work, and it's just good to see how other people present things in a similar fashion. And look, guys, I'm a big book person. I'm a big picture person. There's a lot here. You don't have to like the music or not. I personally love her 2 albums. And then here's the big mystery. LED tracing pad, USB powered. We're going to try this like right here. We're going to give this a shot. So I got this to help me with some sketchbook work, because I had this Pokemon sketchbook in mind for quite some time. I thought this would help because it could slide between the pages, but I also thought I could travel with this. Wow, this is thin. Look at this. Look how cool this is. I mean, people, for $5, we spent $22 with a little bit of tax. A little bit of tax. But yeah, we're going to test this thing. And if you don't think you can't go to 5BELOW and make yourself a freaking comic book outside of having a scanner and a PC and a copy of Photoshop, you're crazy. So we need to jack this in though. Let's give this a full-on test. Yeah, but I mean, like, we can, like, just for a quick example, because I'm not going to use this, but let's just say, right, like, we have, like, a quick, right, like, we do a quick pose, right, and we might just say, like, hey, like, let's refine this. I mean, people, for $5 and the level of portability, I mean, it is right there, and if we like hit the lights, you guys can see. I mean, I can't express it. This is shocking how much of a good pickup this is. So people, again, for 20 something dollars, we got a good range of art. We got 2 art supplies. We got a parallel idea, and we do got some inspiration. But hey, before we get out of here, let me show you this. All right, don't mind my messy table, but yeah. So we go to Ozymandias. This is my archive. He's right here. This is 8 terabytes, all my archive. So we go here, and look, guys, I'll just show you. So we go to Venom Mashup. We go to Venom Mashup, and you. In my archives, years ago, I did these. So this is before there was like any Venom like mashup story from Marvel. Well, we'll drag him over right here. We'll back it out. But yeah, so I came up with this. Look, we can see 2006, and there it is. So yeah, so parallel ideas upcoming on AKAPAD.com. I'll do more of a formal announcement here on the channel when we're really rocking and rolling with the website. But how funny is that though? I love it. You guys, come on, guys, you have to admit, better work on the boots, right? Because we don't have anything here. All right, guys, let's go. All right, let's put that down. AKA Patters, really, always, it's a pleasure. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, you guys know as I say, thanks for hanging out with me. Subscribe, support, leave a comment. Hey, if you know someone out there that does the same thing, that goes to 5BELOW and just says, yeah, I cannot get anything here I can use. I have to spend all of my money at that expensive art store or online shop or even Amazon. Guess what? We're only limited by our imaginations, what inspires us, and our willpower to do the work. That doesn't mean superior materials don't pay off. They definitely do. There's always a reason why something has a higher price point, but there's always outliers. There's always products that just almost come in underneath some of those price points, with expectations, what the deliverables are, what the end result produces. But people, we go hard here, we do a lot of stuff, we do need shortcuts. You do. But guys, I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Rock and roll. Until next time.